Okay, that's going to play. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's go to the par 3 second. A lot to like about that one. He's got this left for birdie. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Okay, that'll play. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
That is just a wonderful shot. This putt from 4 feet.
This is for birdie.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
This hole is a par 4. This will play nicely. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one is absolutely hunting. 6 feet remain.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Adding that lead. Wow, what a start.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And tee shot looks pretty good. Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
What a putt that was.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This is a 7-iron on the way. If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. This shot from around 100 yards out. This appears to be a safe shot. Just a phenomenal approach here at the 8th, and now we're going to see a birdie putt. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
That is absolutely spot on.
This is a 9-iron on the way. 8 feet remaining.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That looked good for a while. Moving along. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We start the back 9 with a par 4. I like the looks of this. Looking to get up and down from here. Terrific hands on that shot. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
A bit wild on approach there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And he needs this to save par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
That's well holed. And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
That was special. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Just off the fairway in the first cut. He's hit that one well. Will it get there?
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Not a good line.
Oh, you beauty. Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. Let's go down to Henny.
And from about 105 yards,
The ball in the greenside bunker.
Come on, ball.
Oh, he's loving that one as he holds it from the sand. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This is a bold choice. Driver off the deck. Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And it drops for eagle. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Well, let's go over to 17, the par 3.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Beautiful shot from our leader. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. And just a tap in left for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. The ball settles just off the fairway. Second shot here at 18. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed.
Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
And if this putt goes down, we have a champion. And Rich, that was a fantastic week for our featured player. There's a lot to like about that performance.
This player is able to hold everyone at bay once again this week. This is an outstanding performance.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
What is that? What? I don't want that. Said chicken sandwich? I don't know what I want right now. Yes.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first-round coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, we're back in action at TPC River Highlands in Connecticut. What can the players expect this week?
A reprieve from last week's U.S. Open coming up to River Highlands here. This is a birdie fest. This golf course is always set up pretty simple, pretty easy, soft conditions, and I think the players love it. You know, signature event with 70 players here, and I think you're going to see some of these players let loose, kind of take, take a little bit out of the bag and go ahead and take it out for a spin after last week of trying to hold everything together. They're going to go ahead and turn it loose a little bit on this golf course and see how many birdies they can make as compared to last week just trying to make pars. This week is all about making birdies.
Let's check in on Tiger Woods from earlier in his round.
Second shot here.
Great putt.
Now that is nowhere near the hole location, but at least the putter can come out of the bag. And this putt is way out there. Let's see if he can lag this in close. This putt from 8 feet away. As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for fourth. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. This one looking pretty good off the tee. And about 110 yards left to the hole. Buckle up. Take a look at this one. An opportunity to make birdie. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Sitting at 3 under. What an aggressive play. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. He has this putt for a share of first place. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
3 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place.
Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, there's been some pretty nice play elsewhere on the course. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's take a look at the current standings. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich. Players should be enticed to go for this green into.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on into tee shots. Want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it. Looking nice.
Good effort from there.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 7th. Look at that drive. He got all of it.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Okay, here we are again, back live. All right, the putter can come out now. This putt from a good distance away. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
He's got this one for par. All right, that one is behind us. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. This is a hybrid. On the green, that's always mission number 1. A putt of 14 feet.
Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
A short one left for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Oh, almost. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. We want to take you back to the 6th hole earlier today. Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. A par 4 here.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
That's a good one to build momentum on. There could be company at the top if this putt drops. He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
That's found the bunker. Not ideal. John, how's it lying?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Rich, the 12th, the par 4, measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother. So try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is pushed above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity.
His second shot here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shot you missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dog leg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots you missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
He's hit this one well. This could make the green.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
All right, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at 15. This putt to get to 10 under. Let's check in with Henny.
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh. That one drops. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Out of 16, it's a par 3.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. The center of the green is just dandy.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Awesome stuff.
This shot from about 110 yards away.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
That's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Okay, pretty straight putt to start out with. I think it'll take a little turn to the left as it nears the hole.
A birdie on 18 to close out the round. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.